Hello and welcome to the Streamulus, everybody. I mean, hello there, I'm Sconchulus. That's what I'm supposed to say. Today, it's gonna be chill vibes, so let's chill out. Jesus, don't cry. You will lie on me, honey. You can combine anything you want. I'll be around. You were right about the stars. Each one is a setting sun. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, singing sad, sad songs. Two chords strum down your cheek, bitter melodies turning your orbit around. Don't cry, you can rely on me, honey. You can come by anytime you want. We're gonna play Evidence. I'll be around. You were right about the stars. Each one is a setting sun. Alright, I'll stop. Maybe. Tall buildings shake. Our love. Our love. Our love is all of God's money. Okay, I'm done singing. But that's how we gotta start the streams, with a little chillness, because I'm feeling mellow tonight. We're not gonna be grinding rank. We're playing point match tonight, folks. Because I'm at my goal currently. I'm currently hovering at my goal. We'll see if it happens. I think I'm probably gonna have to. Wow, it went up. It got better. We have 5 days. 5 days, right? Just under 5 days until it will submit itself, and we will know if I did or did not get top 50. I don't want to play that one last game, but it would only take one more game. I hope Ains doesn't pass me. He totally could if he wanted to. Okay, it's spread out a little bit more. There was a lot of congestion around here. I guess that the people who were congesting it around my rank have dropped. Hopefully it will be fine. Right now, rank 50 has gone down. Rank 50 has gone down. It was 2044 yesterday or something like that. It was a little higher earlier, so I'm feeling good about that. I might be able to get the top 50 that I desire, which is why we're not playing ranked tonight. With 2 hours of ranked, I don't think I could maintain my current level. I grinded so hard. It was such intense mental. It was such an intense grind that I don't intend to play more if I don't have to this season. So we're just gonna play some old school decks, some decks that people hate, if I'm being honest. But some decks that will celebrate the history of the Ace Attorney cards. We're gonna play the Infinite Phoenix Right deck. We're gonna play some Evidence Black. I think it should be fun. We'll see how long we last if a point match, because I've never streamed point match. Who knows if this will actually be entertaining? And the other thing is that I'm not that good at point match. I only play ranked, so I tested these decks a little bit, and point match is beyond me. Point match is way harder than what I'm used to. So we'll see if we can do okay, but curb your expectations. I'm not good at this mode. I don't know the best combos for each color yet, because I don't play this mode. But we're gonna do our best. We know what we want to play, so it shouldn't be too hard to have some fun at least. If we're against a standard deck, it should be fine. But our deck is probably weaker than a standard deck, if I'm being totally honest. That's not a good attitude. Our deck is legendary. It's just very old. It's a very old deck. This deck's like 3 years old at this point. And boy did it terrorize ranked for the entirety that it was around. Oh, we got him. That's pretty good. And we have enough evidence to summon things, so that's really good, actually. Okay. Franzi will wait for a little while. We are definitely not using her until a little later. Lord Wonga Flonga.
I mustn't die here. I can't let them get away.
Rough. Okay, it's not a standard deck at all. It was the I was like reacting to their stuff, but Momo, that's an insane card. Momo is one of the best cards. Thankfully we got through it. I kind of want to put some more cards in graveyard for Imp to pull. I don't want it to pull the same card that it pulled last time. It'd be great if it pulled Rebirth, or this card, or Pack 5.
I'm here.
Oh, yay! Alright, but their Dangerous Man is probably coming. Charlie is probably coming to steal our lunch money. Maybe not. Maybe we're fine. Very funny. Point matches tonight? If so, I'll see you soon. Yeah, I realize most people probably aren't going to come out for point match. But yeah, that's what we're playing tonight. I did my ranked grind last stream, and it was intense, and I grinded way harder afterwards, and my body is done with the grinding of the ranked, so I understand if people aren't. This might be the only time we do a point match stream, but I really want to get a new shiny emblem, and I don't think 2 hours of ranked would get me there. If I'm being honest. I know when I stream, I usually end up losing rank at a certain point. Let's use this. I'm confused now. Did I use 2 of those or something? Great matches during EXGP. Heck yeah, Axel. Dude, I love seeing the homies. I had wondered if you were that, Axel. Nah, dude, play what you got to. I was also playing a sweat deck. Oh wait, it was during regular GP. I didn't play the EXGP this time.
I mustn't die here.
They must die here, and I mustn't. Well, there it is. Death and doom and destruction and terror rain upon me. I wasted my 6 MP because they were definitely going to do that without my 6 MP dropping in. I think we can still come back. Like, this deck is so good. Come on. That was pretty annoying. I should have saved for Living Death, I guess. That's a skill issue, not knowing to save for Living Death. That's just a skill issue. Well, it's either Living Death or Goddess Dagger, whichever one is more necessary. Oh no, that was... darn it. I guess it has to be Living Death. I forgot about his little effect. Does anybody have point match decks for me? This one might do good, but it also... Okay, they didn't lose very many cards from deck. That was practically just free value. What? Where's my graveyard? They removed everything? I thought I had more graveyard than that. I thought I had more graveyard than that. I thought I had at least 4 units in graveyard. Like, where was Franziska? What the heck? I guess Franziska got banished, but oh well. We also have... Where's my Infinite Phoenix? Let's play Infinite Phoenix, right? We'll come back to Evidence Death with the Evidence deck. Evidence Dark Invitation when we want to grind point match, when we want to really... Like, I just want to do a funny. I want to start off with, like, a funny win.
I'll give you 5 minutes.
This might be a bot because they're lower ranked than me. Who's lower ranked than me on point match? I mean, come on. Yes, we drew combo. We drew Wombo Flombo. What's up, Owaito? We're I think that's Owaito.
You think you can stand against a god?
It's a mellow stream tonight. I'm playing a mode that I'm not particularly adept in, so we'll see how it go. Sometimes it feels right to... No, it never feels right. I think it is right to just wait and let them do damage till I get down to 10. But I don't have that level of patience and skill. I don't have that level of waiting skill. It's too hard to wait like that. But Point Match fans, let me know if you like this stream or not, and if you want to ever see a Point Match stream again. I don't know if I'm gonna. We'll see how this one go. How fun it is to play. This is a bot. This is why I don't like Point Match. Ain't nobody out here playing Ada Wong with the Death Halt. That's not a real card. That's not a real card. Well, that's a real card. People do play that one. I'm annoyed. We're being trolled. I'd rather play somebody playing something super toxic than this person who's not a person playing nothing. This is why I don't like Point Match, you guys. This is why... Oh, wow, it works like that? It gives the +1 to the copy? I didn't even know. Well... I hate bot matches, and I can't surrender because that'll probably get me another bot match. Do Point Match players really live like this? Like, look at how bad this gameplay is right now. This isn't Point Match's fault. This is the opposite of what Point Match is about. Oh my gosh, nothing's happening. Phoenix is here, though. We're celebrating him coming back to the game. That's pretty cool. Why is nothing happening? What's going on right now? Do you have a deck list? I will absolutely pull it up. Infinite Phoenix should be for the people. It failed. Oh, because he already has one. What is going on here? Why didn't they play any cards for so long? That was really weird to me.
Seems you weren't worthy after all.
What happened? Here's my list for Infinite Phoenix Right. We have 4 sends. That's all you need because you only want to use it once, obviously. So just, it's Point Match. Just surrender until you get lucky and draw one. And we're only playing 1 unit, so sometimes you will get unlucky and brick. But when you do get lucky, you get to stall people out for infinite time, and it's really funny, and you get to be the most toxic deck of the all time. Let's see if we can do it to somebody. That one sure didn't count. I just want to beat somebody with the funny Phoenix combo. I did it yesterday in practice, and they were really mad. I beat somebody with this deck while practicing yesterday, and they added me on Discord and were like, please, don't ever play that deck again. And I'm like, well, unfortunately, that's the opposite of what's happening. I should have shown the QR maybe as well. Well, we lose. It looks solid, but it also sucks. It might look solid, but it's a troll deck for trollers. Please don't give me a bot. Please don't give me a bot. Please don't give me a bot. No, please. Ah. I'm panicking that it's going to give me a bot and I'll be sad. Can you surrender against bots and get non-bot opponents? I feel like it's not giving me a bot. I feel like it's going to give me a real opponent. This is probably a bot. Maybe it's a real person playing standard heart tank. If it's not a real opponent, I'll be sad though. Okay, we drew combo! Simple as draw one card.
You think you can stand against a god?
Please be a real player. I hate point match. I hate bots. I don't hate point match. It seems fun. I've enjoyed my time practicing in it. No, I don't want to deal with this. Give me a real opponent. I don't care. I don't want to fight a bot. That's not worth my time. This deck is so slow. I want to play against a real person. Surely if you surrender against a bot, it understands that you don't like to play against bots, right?
You'll make a nice test.
Whatever, we have to now. And I say that this person's most likely a bot because of that crazy username. Can some of you guys hop on point match and play against me? Or maybe we'll do room matches? Maybe room matches? Maybe that would be better. Some unlim room matches, because point match is a failure so far. So far, point match is a waste of my time. I don't want to play against bots. I guess that could have been a real person. I shouldn't have surrendered. Should we switch back to Evidence, which is our good deck? I want to play against a real person. Oh, I'll calm down. I'm getting triggered. See, this is making me angry. I'm getting PO'd. Who could play this dumb mode? We might go to Grand Prix and just wait for Grand Prix to queue against us. Frickin' Levi Strauss, I hate your pants. This pantless fool. Chatters, how do I queue against wait, is this a real opponent? That's a real card for sure, but they have a space in their name, so it totally can't be. I'll try to stop whining, but it's not going to be easy, chat. Oh, heck yeah. I love that. I love playing against the community. Was it while I was playing in point match?
Your struggles are futile.
I had fun testing. But so far I'm not having fun with the couple of games I'm playing yet. Oh well, we would have lost this one anyway, but it's a bot. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I don't play against a bot. Give me a real opponent. I'm so mad right now.
Next time, worm, you'll pay.
This is something my sister says, but I'm having a freaking autism attack, dude.
The moment has arrived.
On ranked, oh my gosh. It must have been a couple days ago. Because I was grinding like crazy. I played like literally 100 games. I was like going to the grocery store to get stuff, and I was queuing while I was walking around to get my groceries. Okay, this ought to be a real player. This person's a higher rank than us. They have a Japanese name. Please, just give me an opponent.
Nice test, subject.
I want to play TEPPEN, not Card Shuffler Turbo. I appreciated your points, Donald. It was necessary to beat you. I think I'm gonna assume I won because I did really good the last time I was on rank. Okay, we're up against Battle Nigao. Dongo Gear, actually. They've got to have the Battle Neagle, though. Because that's the better card.
Always be with you.
Oh, you're DeBigo! Oh my gosh, DeBigo. I do remember playing against you. It was a GG. I think I actually, now that I say that, I think that you beat me now that I think about it. I think you were playing Big Green. I think you were kind of crushing it. I could be thinking something else, but I remember you doing pretty well. GG's DeBigo. Oh man.
I will protect Lord Nagamasa.
So we do have one action in graveyard, just one. So maybe we should put another. Oh.
Lord Nagamasa, I'm here.
I was too slow.
Your struggles are futile.
Ooh, that's free for me. That is free value. I won, but it was close. I had major ups and downs on my ranked climb. I was sweating like crazy out here for those wins.
I mustn't die here. I can't let them get away. I will always be with you.
Alright, at this point, I think we actually already win. We just do this loop here, and they can't beat that. This loop is too good.
Preparations complete.
Just these emperors summoning each other. I mean, it's over. It's over.
The end of the way.
For your interference.
These guys are members of Clavier's band. That's why they're here in the set. They're not just regular black imps from Okami. They are drummers
Nagamasa.
for the new Gaffiners. I wonder if there will be anything as silly as that in the new set. The new set is about baths. I wasn't paying super close attention to the lore, actually. I've just been reading the cards mostly. What? It died?
Lord Nagamasa.
Oh, it must have been from... It must have done its 9 damage. That was ridiculously bad. Oh, I'm panicking now. I messed up a little bit. Shit. Oh no. I meant to use that on the other one. Oh well. Or I should have used it on the other one. Oh, it was so worth it. Now I can get my card back.
Here. I can't let them get away.
Now we summon.
You run from me.
And just the top lane, we win because of Franziska. Okay. This must have been a real person, right? They were playing cool stuff. They like were countering our plays even.
The end.
I wonder what the heck that was. Get whipped on! Welcome to Franziska's Whippity Whip trip. They call me Loris Denim. I'm just making Ace Attorney references. I thought that Larry was so weird when he came back in the third game. He was so weird. I am very excited for Black. Like I love that they brought back Lord Raptor, and he's kind of similar even to how he is in this era. Crazy hand, crazy hand, crazy hand. Oh my god, broken hand. We can't lose type of hand. Huh. Never seen that card before. And then purple is Frenzy. I mean Faith. You ask this every time, and for once, Charge Shot does look like it's gonna be back next set. They printed a 1-card enabler for Charge Shot that gives like multiple instances of HP to your entire board, and then it makes your board like give itself HP 3 times, and it's only 1 MP. It gives you like +4/+4 with Charge Shot. It's gonna be insane. I'm so hyped.
It's time.
You run from me. Protect Lord Nagamasa.
Hilarious.
I mustn't die here. I can't let them get away.
I'm so excited for Charge Shot. Yes, that's like my favorite deck of all time. That and Raging Demon. A lot of people don't know that. Everybody knows I play Charge Shot, but that and Raging Demon are my two faves. So I am a very happy Teppener next season. I've been wanting to play Black a lot, and that's part of why we're playing a classic, like one of the most classic Black decks. Is because it's going to be a little bit of what we're doing next season. Next stream will probably be Charge Shot, and maybe a little bit of Raging Demon. Who knows? Who knows how good Raging Demon will be? It's what I want to play, probably. Ooh, Raymarsh is here. There's our facts. This deck is so broken. I didn't know if it would hold up well or not, but it's definitely holding up pretty well. The loops, brother. Well, we're not even doing loops. We're just doing normal things. Let's just play Raymarsh down. She's a fight unit for 3. Yeah. Alright, let's play the Phoenix Wright deck again. Now that we've gotten... Hopefully we're getting human opponents now. I want to summon Phoenix Wright and make people cry when it happens. For the 5th time.
Is now mine.
And then immediately I get a bot opponent. People can't have apostrophes in their name. Why is it doing this? It's so frustrating. I'm trying to put on content for the people. I'd rather not get frustrated and angry. We bricked anyway. So I guess it's for the better that that was a bot. I'm pretty sure people can't have apostrophes in their name. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think we can. Let's see if that was a bot or not. C4. Somebody with that. We fought a C4 player in point match, and a D5 player with a bison with the scary bison. We hate that bison. I was looking at my points. I was like, I can exchange for something, but I'll do it later. Give me real players. I've beat somebody. Why can't I get a real opponent? Give me a moment. Let me get an opponent. I'm really struggling. I don't know what rhymes with struggling. Don't know why that's the word I wanted to use. Maybe it's because I'm struggling. I'm excited for this man. I don't know who he is, but I'm excited for him. His card that does a lot of damage or whatever. This is probably demons. Oh geez. We might be able to beat this if we draw our combo. Come on, let me draw a combo against it. Damn it! No! Are they playing demons? Not evens? We need another send. We don't have enough sends.
Nothing but a fluke. Next time, worm, you'll pay.
I guess you need to have 5 sends. We will add 1 more. Maybe we'll add 2 more. Holy cow. Hello? TEPPEN Wednesday. My screen just froze. I don't know what to do. My whole screen is frozen. It's like going to church. That's interesting. Because we sing songs and we prostrate to the Lord. Do we prostrate to the Lord? I don't think we do that. My entire phone is frozen. This is like an all-time panic scenario, you guys. I don't know how to deal with this. This is bad. Let me wipe my phone off. Maybe that will help. I don't know. Gently massage the phone. It worked! Okay, we're still playing TEPPEN. Crisis averted. Let's get that infinite Phoenix Wright going. Hopefully it will work. And we'll be able to do it against a real opponent. Let's see. Maybe we don't need Forbidden Game. I mean, it's pretty good. I'm tired of not drawing combo. I don't know what happened. Maybe it didn't freeze at all and I was just being dumber than ever, being more like my fingers weren't working. I was briefly a ghost. I was incorporeal, briefly, is what I believe was the problem. Okay, I think this is a stranger. The ultimate TEPPEN player known as Stranger. I fear no player more. Okay, we drew a revive and a reset and a doubling action. We drew multiple actions to get us more phoenixes. I'm liking how this is looking. We do have to use our best summon first, though. I kind of want to sandbag down to 10. Is that bad? Is that a bad play? It probably is, yeah. Because we also want to build MP for Bolt Reaver. I mean, we want to build memory for Bolt Reaver. It's over. Well, that was fun. Darn it, maybe we shouldn't play a 1-unit deck. We lost to a standard deck with our ultimate cheese. Man, I can't wait for the jury nerf that's not coming. I saw a tweet from Kame-san where he, perhaps they, I believe Kame-san is he. Kame-san, my favorite player, made a tweet saying that he thinks jury should not banish. Wait, this is Kyle P, I think. I believe this is Kyle P. Alright, we drew combo. I have a toxic evidence deck. Where do I send it? You could send it in any of the discords that I'm a part of, which is the 2 TEPPEN discords, or you could send— No, we didn't draw combo! Oh my god! I'm so freaking tilted. Okay, I surrender. So frustrating to play this deck. Should there be a backup plan or something? Should it play Sigma as well? Let's try one more time. I was really excited to play against Kyle P, but I guess it's not to be. Me and Kyle P just don't play like that. Only on rank. It's in 0. Ooh. Okay, this looks real. This looks real. Let's see if we can do our deck once. We did it against a bot. So there's evidence of how it works on stream. Okay, we drew combo, dude. We drew combo and we didn't draw Phoenix off the top. We get to play the game. TEPPEN is happening. Okay, after 30 minutes I get to do the infinite Phoenix combo. I'm a happy camper. I am now a happy boy. Even if we don't lose, we get to do our fun combo. It seems like they're playing Bob Barbas, which should be like our best matchup ever. Yep. I got those reads on him. Because I saw the 5 MP at the start and I was like, okay, so it's something weird. They're gonna get us down to 10 so fast.
Where do you think you'll go?
I should have done that. It's a very linear deck. You're just supposed to do the simple things. I was waiting to use my revive, but I can just use that later. Alright, the game begins! Let's see if you can do this to him. Let's see if you can even stand a chance against my sickness. My sick nastiness.
A game of give and take.
Well, maybe they can. That's pretty terrifying. Oh, darn it. That's pretty bad. We can't beat Revenant with that happening. I didn't know about that. Well, we lose. This is the strongest deck and point matchup, supposedly. I don't play point match, but it's my understanding that this is the best deck there is. Maybe not this specific version, but any version, really. Most people seem to play Choral Orchestra. But maybe that's less common now that we are further in the future.
You think you can stand against a god?
See, for some reason I thought I would have a good matchup against this deck, but I seem to have forgotten that Revenant exists. We just stall him out. We see what we just run the clock. We just do it. I don't think we can win, but we can sure stall the clock. So annoying.
Behold my omnipotent power. You're eager to play.
I've got to deal with it somehow. That's the only good way. But they have 3 more. Darn it. Oh well, we came out and we did the thing. Let me check out the deck that was sent in. This is exactly what I needed. I needed a deck that's... Well, we have other good decks too. But I specifically wanted people to send me decks. Let's go. Let us see. Ooh, memory. I like me some memory. Evax doesn't go burr anymore. Such a sad, sad thing to hear. Ooh, X-Hunters. I don't have X-Hunters, but I should. I can get myself a quick X-Hunters. We could a little X-Hunters as a treat, yes. Let's see, Diplomacy of Love. I should have this because TOA was in standard. It was brought back to standard, right, a little while ago. We can run the 3 Malice. I'm down with putting cards in. And the rest we have. Let's just play another extra copy of something. Let's just make the deck slightly worse and add a second one of those. Maybe there's a different legendary that is fun to add. We'll just play the one of it, and then we will add... Devil Trigger? Is Devil Trigger good? Probably, no, probably not. For some memory deck. I just want the ones I own. Monstrous Virus could be fun. Ceasefire could be fun. Let's just add that in there. Yep. Let's get Toxic. Wait, I should look at the cards more. I should look at the cards so I have a better idea of what I'm doing. What is my game plan? Reset things. Rakoha. Deadly Traps. Emma Sky to get to Deadly Traps. Things we're adding back are legendaries. Right, this adds back 5 or more, so that's the late game card to add back our win conditions, like Lech Coup. Okay, let's see what we can do. Maybe it will give me an opponent. Even a bot would be fine here because I have to learn the deck. This is a situation where I won't salt about a bot. But dang, Infinite Phoenix got destroyed by that demon player. So sad how the march of time is immovable. Okay, I see this working. I see this being a tasty start. Wahoo! I forgot that he makes a wah 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 sound. Is this a real dude really doing this to me? Probably not. This is kind of what bots do. Bots love the crow psycho power combo. But you know, I could see a real person liking that combo too. But it's just better flyers, I think. Okay, we just wait it out, I guess. How utterly bizarre. See, I forgot the time you had this +1 MP effect. I totally forgot about it. I thought he was just overcurved for nothing. Only -2, that's not enough. A negate, I need to do something about this scary bird. Well, there's hidden disloyalty. I can't believe I'm gonna get beat up by the... I guess we're gonna win off of the value from Daimyo's dog. That's all it takes. Is an angry doggo. If this is a real player, they are shook right now. They are shaking in their boot. They are scared as they could be. No. Negate. I could have just been using hidden disloyalty to bounce it. This is embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Point match is such a strange world to me. Because I have to fight against this. Okay. That was a good chance to learn the cards and what not to do with them. It's a good thing we had a bot match. Because now I'm ready. I'm more readier. Ready or not, here I come. Oh.
I'll take you on.
Ah! I refuse to fight this bot. I just fought a bot and it was mind-numbing. Can you surrender to find opponents in point match? Does it work like that? Or am I locked in until I beat a certain amount of bots? Do you have to like build up goodwill with the algorithm and then eventually it will match you against an opponent once you've cleared enough of the detritus from its tubes? It like has this gunk filling up the tubes, which are these bots, and you have to like degunk the tubes before you can travel through the tubes to reach real opponents. How do I do it? How do people enjoy point match? It's a wasteland. Okay, we got an opponent. Sorry for overreacting to the bot matches, you guys. Like, I don't care when I lose, but when I get a bot, I get so mad. So is our early plays like always MSK? Do we like need MSK early? It kind of seems like it. Maggie is such a classic card. I love this investigator lady. She's so bad at her job. She's a good ship for Dick Gumshoe. If you like Dick Gumshoe, he should date Maggie Gumshoe. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is cool. This is like a cool version of what I wanted to with green. I wanted to play this. We don't have any evidence yet. Dog. Thankfully we don't need the evidence, really, but it is annoying. If only we had evidence. Not that this is what we would want to steal, but still. I mean, I'll do the only play I can make. Am I playing this wrong? Or did we just get a bad matchup and draw badly? Like, I don't know. I'm sure it's really, like, the end game looks broken as heck, but I can't figure out at all how to get through any of this early game stuff. What the? Oh, it doesn't destroy it? I thought it removed it. No!
Just give up already.
Coach me! What do I do differently? I can't even imagine how to play this deck right now. Memory 15? That's impossible. We're not even getting remotely close to evidence 7. And we don't have breakaway for the cheese? Like, I don't know what to do. I guess we need to draw Emma Sky. So annoying. If only our deck had worked how it was supposed to. Would have been a game-winning moment right there. Hopefully we get a crazy split. But it's only, yeah. It's only 8 split, so it's not very good anyway. I just want to say I appreciate you guys coming out, even though I'm bad at this mode and I'm not playing well, and I'm not playing a mode that people like to watch as much. I appreciate you all coming out to hang out. It means the world to me, oh my god. We're getting absolutely just dominated. It's like getting destroyed and dominated. We're getting distrominated. Maybe we can still win off of this one flight scam unit. How did that clear our whole board at once? That was horrible. Alright, I do have my own version of what they're playing, but it doesn't seem as good as theirs. So maybe we will have to edit it. Maybe we will play the deck that they're playing soon. Let us try again and see if we can just draw good.
You must be ready to die. Our fists.
I see you staring, Tori. I see you staring. Making the face. Don't think I don't know what that means. Has no idea what that means. Well, I hate you guys. I hate bots. I guess it's what we need to learn this deck, but no, I'm not gonna do it. I refuse. I refuse to waste my energy on that. I will move on. Guys, I played Everhood 2. I played Everhood 2 and I actually liked it. Everybody seems to not like it because the ending is really bad and the story is weird. Everhood 2 is a pretty cool game. Let's talk about something other than TEPPEN, because this, I'm getting kind of bummed out by these bot matches. Everhood 1 is like this game that's like inspired by Guitar Hero, where it's like, what if... Okay, it's kind of inspired by Guitar Hero. It's clearly the first Everhood game. They hit on something really clever. Am I a VTuber? Did I draw that? My best friend drew it. I guess it's technically a little VTuber man. A little VTuber friend. It is me. Hello, I'm here in the corner. My name is Sconchulus, and I'm the one in the corner, yes. My friend just draws art, and from the inception of the channel, I had always kind of intended for my channel to have, my friend's art as the art for it. I don't know why. My friend just shows me his art sometimes, and I always like it. He draws very interesting femboys that have only one eye ever. He's not good at drawing both halves of a face because he's not very technically trained or anything, but he does good character designs, and his art is creative. So in a lot of ways, I feel like it fits my aesthetic. It is my aesthetic, in fact. Is that the new purple action? Summons... And cat ears. My friend draws cat boys, and he like doesn't have any justification for doing it. I was like, "Are you gay for drawing cat boys?" And he was like, "No, definitely not." All right, I give up on this deck. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to play this. This deck is too hard for me. Oh, now we have this. That would have been way better. Yeah, I'm excited for Faith. Faith is going to be a lot of fun. It's a Vinny MP. I thought I'd only summon 3 MP units. I guess I'm thinking of a different card. I want to pull up the card list. I want to pull up the cards that have been revealed. But that requires me to go away from chat. I'll do it in a second. Well, that's not going to be very good, is it? It's always a struggle playing other people's decks. Because they usually make the decks for their specific skills, you know? And then trying to adapt those to my skills, it just doesn't usually, like, translate that directly. That's a funny way to kill me. Purple is definitely the thing that looks the most interesting, the most powerful. Which is a big surprise, isn't it? But I like the mechanic. I like the mechanic that they use, so I'm excited for it. Even though purple is generally, like, at the moment especially, not my favorite color. Just because they've had it good for too long. I'm most excited for black for sure. With Ascending Raging Demons, and Charge Shot is also what I'm excited for. Purple kind of ranks kind of low, even though I like Faith, and it'll be fun to play with Faith. Let me pull that card up. I want to look at what that card does. That sounds crazy.
I will teach you the meaning of pain.
Oh, I meant to give up on this deck. I guess we try again. We'll keep the hand because it has MSK. Where are them purple cards at? Go, Emma, go. You can do it. Oh, but we don't have our bounce this time. I just assumed I had the bounce because I always have it. Oh, this is terrible.
Don't get so cocky.
I can't find the overload card. I'll look for it later, I guess. Unless... Oh, it's this. It's double something or other. Devilish. Seymour, devilish. Place up to 2 units from your deck onto the field. Oh my gosh, Anna gives revenge? I must have skipped over this one. Yeah, that purple action is crazy. Giving revenge to purple units is going to be very dangerous. Giving revenge to Purple Faith? I wonder if that's even used in Purple Faith. I wonder if there's... That'll be very interesting. Alright, let's see if we can't make it happen. Oh, that was pretty bad from them. Yeah, that was great for us. Thank you, Oh Whitetail. The deck is working just as designed, just as intended. I just had to give up and accept nihilism, which is what Everhood 2 is all about. I want to talk about it. It was a very interesting game. But let's see if we can win this match first. We've been struggling. I want to get 1 win on this deck. Oops, I want to... Oh, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, the new purple banish. I wish that they would give purple a new identity that isn't banished. I'm kind of sick of it. I want my green things to be able to thrive. At least the new purple girl can't like banish my big green units, but they still have jury, and it doesn't seem like there's going to be any nerfs this season. They normally would have come by now. The nerf season normally would have hit us by this point, and it hasn't yet. So it makes me think there's not going to be any nerfs this season. Okay, I see how this deck is strong. It has strong play patterns. It just takes a second to get there. I just had to play it a little slower. Get a little distracted. We'll do it just to build memory. That's probably a good way to use the card, just to build memory. Now we're here to this guy, pretty much. Evidence is strong. Who would have thought? I hope that the limited season that comes up is with all these cards. They might save it for an entire year from now, though. Didn't even know they were playing purple this whole time. How'd they get a cruelty? That's an explorer. I don't know how they got that. What a weird deck. How are they supposed to play the Sustanak? I don't really understand. I don't know. Yay! But yeah, I think the purple sunglasses card looks interesting. It looks interesting, but I don't know if it's the strongest one of the purple cards, because I already have another card that, that summons Overload, that summons Faith units, and it summons 3 MP Faith units, and... Was that you, John? Were you the Raging Demon just now? Are you Jet Li Roy? How mysterious. What a mysterious GG from Jonathan. It was Jonathan! How do you play Ustanik? It took me the entire match to realize you were on purple. Heck yeah. I knew the point match stream would pay off. I see. Explore a Raging Demon? Oh my gosh, the sauce is real. John, if you send me a point match deck, I'll play it. It doesn't have to be evidence themed. I forgot we were gonna switch decks with Cyclock. Oh my gosh. I guess you do just need the one Cyclock. I think Ustanak is a sick card. I've always liked that card a lot. I was staring at this thinking for a really long time, and I was like, wait, what am I thinking about? I don't know how to play this deck. I want to play a different deck. I kind of want to surrender and switch to a different deck right now. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people here for the point match stream. Do people like point match? Thank you, point matchers. I wish I was better at it for you guys. No, I don't think I should cycle right now. We're gonna get sealed, that's annoying. Oh, cool. Wait, I'm kind of getting in the headspace of point match now, where it's just like, look at people's weird decks and appreciate. This is a classic.
Count me out yet.
They didn't draw the roll, so we're fine. But they do something else good, so, you know, what am I saying? I don't know what to do, I think we lose. If only I was good at this deck. Ooh, and then we can steal something. I'm gonna steal this guy once I give him play. Maybe once they use their hero art. No, I don't want to take the 6. This is gonna be very goofy. I don't think this is how you're intended to play this deck. Or any deck, for that matter. We're halfway to Lechku. That's not very close, though. We're kind of a ways away from it.
Don't count me out yet. Don't count me out yet.
I think we cook them. I think they're cooked.
I can't lose this.
He's trying to make his guy there stronger to beat me. That's not gonna work. Minus 20 yourself. We're gonna win with 1 HP.
Count me out yet.
Unless they do something. Unless they do something. I don't know. Let's play this. It doesn't bounce though. We win! Man, I'm so good at point match. What have I been saying this whole time? I understand this mode in and out. You just gotta give yourself flight. Nobody can beat flight in point match. That's the strongest thing. Hero life 1, you get more points when you have 1 life. That's a little surprising. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's switch decks. This one was really hard. Let's try and play... This could be better, because the person we played against played a really good version of it, but we're going to play some Lock with Evidence. Because I want to play Mia Fey. She's cool, even though she's power crept. It's cool to play her in the deck that power crept her. Because she used to be the best one. The best Ascend ever. I remember the days when Mia Fey was, like, game winning. Those days when you would get her to split 5 and give 5 HP to your frickin' Storm Owl was so broken. This is a free win. We drew Hero Sword, we win! Ah, I missed the days. I'm glad it's gone, but now that I can play it and my opponent won't, man, what a great card to have. Good old Hero Sword. Nothing beats Hero Sword. Give a unit in your deck, rush, and place it on the field. That's kind of cool. I didn't know about this card. Pony Power! Value on Thunder and that +4/+5 quest buff. That sounds sick. I would totally hop on with that. We're in the negative MP zone. Kind of a dangerous place to be. Nice, you did send a QR. What are they doing right now? I looked away to look at the new deck that has arrived. Should I make other choices? Should I make more careful choices? This is a bot match. Fia, you have no idea. I've been getting so mad at these bot matches. I really don't like point match because of it. Like I wanna come out and play these classic Ace Attorney cards. Is this a bot? Do bots have Agent's Memories? That's so crazy. I guess they probably do if they use it like that. I have been a seething, burning pit of burning salt. Every time I get a bot match, I have been exploding with anger, and chat is barely able to feel safe in the room with me because I could lash out at any moment. I guess that does make sense. NA doesn't like this mode. There's not that many NA players on this mode, I guess. Let's try and fight a real player. This has got to be a real player. I mean, come on. They're a higher rank than me. Not that that means much. Kind of a slow hand. I'd rather have something more proactive. Something with Aelia. I wish that she was the one that drew a card that purple has. That one's way better. Well, I got the summon. That's pretty bad. But I don't care about points. I'm here to make content. I'm here to entertain and fighting bots is less entertaining. Everybody would agree. So thankfully we're fighting somebody playing a standard deck, it looks like. Whoa. Well, that was rough. Thankfully we have our 1 MP add back from Tongpu to keep us alive, keep us in the match. No, I'll wait. I'm not gonna play into that right now. We knew one was coming in.
Help me out yet.
Darn. They're keeping us behind. It's time to go for a Jamba, it looks like. Is it? That seems kind of dangerous at the same time.
My spirit burns.
Well, that's concerning. Well, that was kind of silly. That was a little bit of a weird play. Alright, it's time to save for Phoenix, I guess. We're cooked, they're just gonna hero art. Man, they got really good value out of that Strider. That Strider made me die there. Right there. That Strider made me die right there. Darn it, they got their hero art back. They got their juicy.
Next time, I won't lose.
Could use that seal action maybe, but let's play the deck that Jonathan sent us. I'm into it. It's got Tipo. I'm getting pumped up just thinking about it. And Psycho Power, yes. What is that? That plays 3 units from the graveyard and seals them or something, I think. Oops. I don't want to queue in that mode. I don't want to risk it all. Wait, what does this do? Interesting. That's good synergy with the Shield Spire effect, I suppose. I do have triple Ballet on Sunday, right? I do, right? I only have... Let's see. We'll craft the triple Sunder, but we'll... I might only play 2 of this. Because we already have the 3 Psycho Power. That's kind of awesome. That's kind of pretty awesome. Oh man, I like this suite of units. Let's throw one of these in. That's a classic. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, let's hit him with the pony attack. I was about to call it a doge, but it's not a doge. It's a horse. And you can't really dogeify a horse. Horse. That's just strange. It's upsetting to even consider. But yeah, I wanted to talk about Everhood. I played the second Everhood game. The first Everhood game is clearly like designed as like a response to Undertale, where it's like Undertale is a game that's defined by its moral choices and the strong characters and how you can choose to kill or not kill everybody, of course. But it's defined by like a really strong battle system. So Everhood clearly wants to be a response to Undertale, so it comes up with this amazing battle system that's like inspired by Guitar Hero, but you have to dodge the notes instead of playing the notes. And then halfway through the game, you unlock the ability to play the notes, basically. And you have to, like, block the notes and shoot them back at the enemies, and you have to kill every enemy in the game. And there's no choice, while in Undertale there's plenty of choice. In Everhood, there is no choice of any kind. Because if you try to do the pacifistic route, the game will tell you that you're playing it wrong. So it whoa. So it's a game that clearly has something to say, but it doesn't. It's kind of pretentious. It's kind of very pretentious, and it gets a little lost in the sauce of trying to be. Oh, we have Ashura Senku. Of trying to be really smart, trying to be really profound, and say something about like Buddhism or whatever. So the second game throws all that out. The second game clearly seems like it's like 4 purple. How quaint. They're kind of killing it. So the big problems with the first game are that they don't develop any of the characters, but expect you to get really invested and feel very strongly about the characters dying. So the second game, like, completely throws out all of the story elements and just gives you fun characters without any good story. It's a very strange approach. And the ending of the game, the ending of the game, the villain is the creator of the game, it seems like. The villain of the game is the concept of struggle and the concept of a narrative that needs... The villain of the game is the concept of a narrative, where it's like this little guy who's imposing stories on this world, kind of, is what it seems like. You're going in and participating in these random little stories that don't amount to anything and just get tossed out just to entertain and, like, string you along. And then in the end, they don't amount to anything, and the villain is like, haha, it was all just a bunch of little vignettes. It didn't mean anything. And it's like an intentionally bad ending. While the first game had the most bloated ending imaginable, where it went on for like an hour, where you're saying goodbye to all these characters, and it has like the Undertale ending, where you can walk back through the whole world and talk to every single character. When in this game, nobody was really invested in the characters. The characters weren't really fleshed out. They're just like, please don't kill me, and then you can kill them or not. There's like 1 or 2 good characters in the first game, which is the guy who likes D&D was a good character. I'm rambling too much. Let's play this one more time. Nobody cares about my Everhood opinion. I thought the game was really interesting, but most people seem to hate it. The problem was that the gameplay wasn't as good, even though the story was interesting and more divisive and more antagonistic towards the player, which was interesting. I thought it was interesting that the story was, like, playing with the concept of being a story. Let's shuffle for our good cards. Yes. And now we get a bot again. I can't even contain my frustration at fighting bots. I hate it so. It's like being flustered and flusterbated. I'm getting tired and annoyed at point match. I'm not very good at it, so I feel like I'm just kind of like floating. He lived with 1 HP, I guess. Wow, fantastic. But the ending of Everhood 2 was really interesting because it was like an anti-ending. Let's go with.
I will show you.
Let's go with Badger Bomb. Let's go with Spike Dive Bomb with the Blue Badger. Let's see if we can scare people with the Blue Badger standing there. Like in Everhood 2, the story of the game is like you have to fight and discover your inner dragon. You have to defeat your inner dragon. So you do that, and it doesn't amount to anything. But the story keeps going. So the next thing is like you have to find God. And then when you find God, it's like you discover that you're God. And this other character is... let's shuffle. I don't like this hand. We got the good Badger. That's what I'm looking for. Oracle, what are you up to, Oracle? Do you have something cool to fight me with? There's a lot more people that play point match than I realize. I'm scared. That doesn't have agility by default? How lame. And now, just like the video game, Everhood 2 gives you no closure on its story, I will give you guys no closure on its story. I will end my ramble because it was too unfocused, and I will leave you to play the game yourself and see if it's as unfocused as my ramble was. Which it will be, because the game is intentionally obtuse and weird. The other thing about the game that I felt like was its primary message was to do LSD. It was really weird. I've never had a game where it seemed like the game wanted me to do LSD before. But it seemed like the primary message of Everhood 2 was that you should do LSD and it will enhance your life. Which I didn't really drive with because I've never done it. So I don't know if that's like a really profound message or not, but for me it wasn't that profound. Let's get in there. Come on, just let me kill you. It'll be fun. Just let it happen. What are these? Place up to 2 wasps from your deck onto the empty board slots. But they only placed 1. That's kind of a good Ascent fodder. I guess maybe he's just playing Ascent. Piercing! There we go, that's the win. That's the combo, the wombo, the shliminy shlombo. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth wombo combo. Oh nice, that's not very good. Oh, I guess you sealed my heavy pierce is what it did. Big damage action.
Systems fully charged.
Oh, that's that Ascent guy. That's the guy who's like a worse version of Cacti. He's like the original not as good Cacti. I'm glad we won with such a classic deck. That worked really well.
Why do I fight? The answer is out there somewhere.
Let's round it out with some point match Big Green. I just put a lot of legendaries in a deck, and I want to try to summon a brilliant turnabout with them.
Guess I have no choice. I won't hold back.
Very loose deck, but that's kind of how a lot of point match decks seem to be. Very loose ideas tied together by strong cards. While other people are actually good at deck building point match and will have like a coherent strategy like Jonathan. I'm not quite as good at deck building for this format. So I just put together all the legendaries I have. Go, Kushala, you... This is a... Wait, maybe this isn't a bot, I don't know. It's possible that it's not. What am I saying? Nobody in the world plays Blanca. Nobody who's nobody plays Blanca. I can surrender and get like a non-bot match, right? Do I want to do that? Yep, I kind of don't want to play this match. Kind of bored. Kind of getting bored of point match, not getting the humans.
I can't stop yet.
Like, why did I beat Oracle and then queue into a bot? It's just disrespectful to my time. And my viewers. My viewers want to see me kick butt. And bots do not count. But I must say, what a cozy night it is. I can hear the sounds of rain out my door, and it is bringing me joy.
Is fighting the only answer?
I like living in a rainy area like Portland. The rain is life-giving, and it brings me peace of mind. I'm feeling very chill tonight. I had therapy today, and I'm just having the chillest day, you guys. I thought that this stream wouldn't go very well, if I'm being honest, and it was very chill. So I appreciate you all for joining me for the chillness. That's fine, we're just gonna... Oh, that's true, Orochi. Copy a unit from my graveyard, that's so mean.
Critical damage sustained.
All you have. You're
What a sick tech. And they just happen to queue into the best deck for their sick tech to work against. Big Green. That is the best thing that could have happened for them.
Fully charged.
Preparations complete.
Okay, we trade out with that, then we brilliant turnabout, and we probably win the game off of it. It's probably that easy.
So much power.
Your struggles are futile.
Heck yes, it placed 210!
Behold.
That's amazing! That's exactly why I have both of them in the deck. Along with for space-time infinity attack. That didn't kill the guy, oh well. I say oh well, but it's not oh well. I think I lose right now. Well, I can hero art. That will protect me. Forgot he has effect. Baited, I guess I baited them. All intentional. Completely intentional.
This is handy. Time to
I know exactly what I'm doing in point match.
critical damage
Is that
sustained.
all you have?
Systems fully charged. Throw down your weapons and surrender.
I'm glad that goes up to exactly 10. That's really close. Yeah, they don't have anything higher than 8 or 9. That's so good.
You're eager to play.
To end all
They must still have that destroyer guy. Yeah, there he is. That's exactly the one I was thinking about.
All right. This is handy. Time to repair.
Mundus.
You'll only hurt yourself. It's up to me to find my true purpose.
Alright, I think we're gonna play for another 15 minutes. Not the normal. I'm getting a little tired, and I guess we can go for the normal. It's just another 30 minutes. Why am I why am I dipping out soon? I'm just point match doesn't scratch that brain itch quite as hard for me.
Guess I have no choice. I won't hold back.
You'll make a nice test subject.
This should be a fun hand. Against Ouroboros again, though, maybe something else. Well, that's not a very good hand.
So much power.
Should be fine. We can get our crushes going on. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good summon.
So much power.
Yeah, we might just go for another 10 minutes. I'm kind of tired tonight. I'm not as good at entertaining with this ranked mode. This non-ranked mode. It's not my forte. It is neither my base nor my forte.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Yeah, I knew that was a terrible play, oh god. I guess it was fine. I don't have any other units in Graveyard, unfortunately.
Systems fully charged. All right. This is handy. Time to repair.
Zangief is the only standard one I play. He seems like a good way to tie the deck together. Otherwise, it's all just a bunch of unlimited big boys.
You're eager to play.
Nice. Just how we planned it.
To find my true purpose.
Gosh, I'm pretty tired. I'm getting into such a low energy vibe tonight, you guys. I finished reading the Legend of Zelda manga, the Twilight Princess manga, before streaming, so I'm kind of just thinking about that, how cool Ganondorf was. How he dies on his feet like a badass. How Link and Midna actually, like, they had romance in this one. It was fantastic. I was, like, gasping when the romance was happening. I was, like, shocked. I was like, oh my gosh. I never thought it would come to this.
Answer?
It's really good. It's really cute. Maybe I'll talk about it another time.
Destiny to fight.
I'm not sure I have the energy to ramble. I couldn't decide if I wanted this hand or not. Well, I don't want to play this person. This person's not real. Didn't I win that last match? I totally did. I hate how Point Match does this. How it punishes you for winning by giving you bots. It shouldn't do that. Like, where's my motivation to do well? Annoying. Give me a real opponent. I'm not about that. I don't want to fight this bot person. We only got a little bit of time left on stream. I'd rather go out with style and vigor. Although maybe a bot is just what my tired mind needs. We're not here to try hard tonight. Why am I try-harding in Point Match? The casual mode? That's a real person, maybe. Maybe. This is a fun hand. I get the feeling this opponent is real. Go Kushala, the Storm, the Dragon. Ooh, that doesn't do anything. Suddenly, I don't think this is a real person either. What? Oh, it's after dealing damage to the enemy hero? I thought it was just when attacking, if I'm being honest. Larry Butts will be the card that carries us to victoire. Larry, you are so powerful. Especially when you're confused. Oh yeah, I would love to do some rematches to end out the stream. Are you hopping on for... Do you want me to queue up with unlimited or standard? Because I have both ready, of course. Would you be down for some unlim, since that's what we're playing tonight? Oops, mistimed that.
This is handy. Time to repair.
I thought they were about to surrender there. Unlimited! Let's do it! Heck yeah.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
Yeah, let's do a couple of room matches, and then we'll see if that gets us to the 2-hour mark, but I am a very tired boy tonight, if I'm being fully honest with you all. Unlimited power! There's the room code. All challengers are welcome.
Why do I fight?
That's what I wanted to play. I probably wanted to play that one.
Why do I fight?
More big green. It is big green hours. Playing the chillest deck that I can. Not an easy deck to beat. Oh wait, you know what? I actually want to play...
The destiny.
The 2 decks I want to play are black, I think. Good luck, this deck's toxic. Everybody hates it. It's one of the most hated decks in history. Let's see how well its hatred will carry in the modern day against a modern player. Let's do it, Axel.
Guess I have no choice.
Axel is here. Yes. There's always people who have different names, and it's a little mysterious at times. Okay, we gotta take this hand, right? It's got LD. How could I possibly not take this hand with Living Death?
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
I want them to bring in something strong that I can destroy.
Unleash this power to end all conflict.
That's good enough.
I'm here.
Because I just want to add it back. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Then we'll add back Rebirth.
Systems fully charged.
Oh no.
Strength.
Thankfully, had to play that sooner than later. That's a really scary card.
I mustn't die here. I can't let them get away.
Unleash this power.
There's nothing in graveyard right now.
Conflict.
Now this is a real match. I thank you for coming out to play room matches. It makes me feel much more engaged than waiting through these bot matches.
Weapons and surrender.
Stay with you, Lord, not the most.
Power.
Okay, you got that. That's not too bad.
Always be with you, Lord Nagamasa.
This power to end all conflict.
Ooh, that's one of the supplemental cards for point match. It only does up to 9 though. It should be uncapped. They should just make it uncapped in my opinion. No reason not to be. Got Rebirth back. Perfect.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Lord Nagamasa.
They bounced her. Okay, that's fine.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Lord Nagamasa.
Darn, that's pretty annoying. I don't know why I forgot they had that. I totally forgot they had that though.
Systems fully charged.
Our game plan is halfway to run them out of cards, but they keep putting stuff back in the deck. So it's not a very good game plan, is it?
I mustn't die here. I can't let them get away.
I guess we charge for Living Death.
Unleash this power to end all conflict.
Darn it. I considered going for new Gavernors. I probably should have.
Critical damage sustained. Throw down your weapons and surrender.
That's a signal to new Gavernors. I don't think it clears it. It's maximum of 8, right? Maximum of 9. You know, I probably should have used one of the cards in pocket to clear it out. What? I thought there was 2. These are my only units in grave, really?
Systems fully charged.
Lord Skibbity Toilet.
To end all conflict. Give me strength. Gaia armor.
Now I can't target him, that's pretty rough. Lord Waka Flocka. I'm so loose association brain vomit right now.
So much power.
So I don't think there's anything in graveyard, unfortunately.
This power to end all conflict.
I'm here.
Okay, we dealt with the Tsukuyomis. This was a pretty sick deck, all things considered. They went in really hard. No antagonist dance, thankfully. Now what I'm unsure about is if there's anything left in deck to grab with
Throw down your weapons and
Demon Gathering. There should be, right? Like, I haven't summoned barely anything from deck. There's gotta be stuff left in deck. Okay, good. Okay, I think we're in a pretty good position. We got 2 good answers to whatever they go for.
Always be with you, Lord Nagamasa.
systems fully charged.
Oh my god.
I'm here. Protect Lord Nagamasa.
I think we just lost because of natural cycle. That was the hard counter for sure.
I mustn't
Pretty sick, but pretty disgusting.
let nothing get away.
Super, super game winning. We do have this in hand. That's kind of great.
So much power.
Always be with you, Lord Nagamasa.
Gotta kill this dude in top lane, for sure. I think that was the right choice. It was a little sus, but I think it was the right choice.
I mustn't die.
Clear the board, hopefully. Hopefully it's a good split. Yes. Oh my gosh, what a clutch. What a close match. That natural cycle was insane. Living death in this economy,
Finally rest.
it costed my life savings, that's for sure. But living death never goes out of style. Alright, if you're down for one more, we'll see if we can close it out with Infinite Phoenix Wright. And this will probably be the final match of the stream. It's up to you if you take the best of 3 or the second match, the rematch. We'll say this is for all the success. If you win this one, then you're the winner. Jetta would have kept me alive. You had a bad starting hand. It was cool to see your whole deck. You did really good. I love a match that goes that far. That's why I always kind of liked the Dark Invitation deck, because it made long, interesting, varied matches. Alright, let's see what happens. We drew combo, thank God. I'm playing a really toxic deck, I should already feel sorry.
Your struggles are futile.
It's time for the bombo. The wombo, kazombo. I should not have done that, that was really greedy. The chance of drawing one was really high.
You think you can stand against a god?
Phoenix is so cool. I'm excited for Ryunosuke next season. Ryunosuke is kind of cute. I like his hair, if I'm being honest. Maybe that's weird. Maybe that's weird. He just has a cute boyish hairstyle.
Your struggles are futile.
I haven't played his game though, so I don't know if he's actually like cute or if he's like maybe he's annoying like Apollo. I do like Apollo, but Phoenix is definitely better. He is the superior attorney boy.
Against a god.
I wonder if Phoenix will be in the set. Probably not, I guess.
You think you can stand against a god?
Should I maybe just be waiting for this to get down to 10? I feel like I don't want to waste my setup time. Yeah, I'd rather be getting these memories. I think it's worth it to do what I've been doing. I think I'm playing pretty good. Oh no! They're gonna deny us getting down to 10.
Your struggles are futile.
We can't get down to 10. Okay, that should get us down to 10 eventually. And then once we do, we'll start popping off and we'll go for bolt. We could just bolt rivers now and that probably does it, but they might have destroys of some kind.
You're a good player.
Alright, then I can use Ouroboros for the insurance one. It's probably early to use that. Hopefully it'll be fine. What? What? I didn't know that sacrifice goes through that. I thought that I could do that. Well, that's a humbling way to end the match. Humbling way to end stream. GG, Axel. I'm a little embarrassed. There was no other way I was gonna win that. Sacrifice 3 life. Nullify damage. I thought it worked like that. Because it stops this. And this is like super damage to me. This is the GG Axel. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for giving me a highlight to end on stream. That's a Sudoku. It was not supposed to be. It was supposed to be my one chance of victory. I don't think we had another way to win that. He had too much good stuff. He had too much value at that point. Well, it was a lot of fun. I don't know if point match is quite my bag, because I was struggling to get through it. I was struggling to get through those bot matches, and I was losing a lot too. Post it on the Discord. I will totally post these decks on the Discord. I would love to. I will post them in the point match server. I love Akuma Nuke. That was a sick deck. Balls are one of my favorite decks. A classic and very versatile. Cool. I like this deck too. Alright, everybody. Thank you for putting up with my different stream than usual. Next stream we will be back to your regularly scheduled ranks content, your regular deck building type of stuff. I tried to deck build some new stuff for these, but I only did my best. I would have to play... Maybe I'll be playing more point match. Who's to say? It's possible we do another point match stream in the future, because a lot more people came out to this than I thought. It was pretty fun. But I just can't stand the bots. The bots is really such a killer for me. But yeah, with that said, thank you to everybody who came out to listen to me ramble and to play some games with me. Especially thanks to Axel and to Jonathan and to Owaito. Axel didn't send in a deck, but thank you to all of you for playing and sending in decks. It made the stream much more memorable and more special to me. So as always, I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your night. I'm going to go have myself some sweets, and I'm going to turn in... I'm probably going to stay up and watch a little YouTube, have myself a little cozy rest of my night. And I hope the rest of you do something similar that makes you feel good in some sort of way. So thank you all for coming out tonight. As always, I'm Sconchulous, and I will see you in the next one.